Okay, I am here to do this week's update, last week's update, week 15's update. It's going to be kind of quick because we only had 2 games. So the first one I am going to look at is Neil Antibomi and Balls Deep in Rivers. All right. So Balls Deep in Rivers just securing his place into the next round of the playoffs by basically 50 points. So Neil Antipolomi only getting 81.14 points. Balls Deep in Rivers getting 131.12 points. So just a complete domination in that round. If I look at it over here, Matt Stafford only getting 6 points. Reggie Rain 1. Steven Jackson actually didn't do bad. He got 14. Matt Forte got 13. Tony Gonzalez with 10 and Reggie Bush with 10, and then their kicker with the highest points getting 18, which isn't going to get the job done. But on the other side, Stevie had 3 guys scoring the 20s. Tom Brady with 26, Andre Johnson with 21, Alfred Morris with 21, Trent Richardson with 15, Heath Miller with 15, and Denver's defense with 14. So that's just an all-around pretty good day there for Stevie. Kyle gets booted out of the championship race. He will be in the consolation games this week. So the next game is the Lope-a-Dope and $2 hand job. This was a very, very close game. It came down to the Niners Patriots game at the end of Sunday. I got lucky, basically. Very lucky. Andy Dalton only went 14. Julio Jones did do good. He went 21. Randall Cobb with 10. David Akers with 11. And Green Bay's defense with 10. Nat still having not a bad day. I mean, Cam Newton was 17. A.J. Green with 11. Stevie Johnson, excuse me, with 17. Frank Gore with also 17. And Jaskowski with 11. I think what kind of messed her up was Darius Hayward Bay getting 0 points and New England only getting 1. The Lope-a-Dope wins by 2. No shocker there. Natalie is knocked out of the championship race. She will be in the consolation 2. I only won by a point and some change, so I move on. But hey, that's a good thing. I'll take it. It's not personal. It's just business, but whatever. So the Lope-a-Dope moves on to the next round. So now let's look at the games that we have this week coming up. So in the consolation games right now, we have Fuck My Team Sucks and The Back of My Head Hurts. Let's look at that matchup. Right now, Fuck My Team Sucks and The Back of My Head Hurts. Probably haven't looked at their guys in a long time. Marty is supposed to win. On the flip side, he's supposed to score 108 points, and Syke is only supposed to score 92. You know, I really don't even know who to pick on this. I don't really have confidence in either team. So, if anyone, I guess I'd go with Marty because he has the better record. But other than that, I'm not really sure who to pick there. The next consolation game is we have the Abusement Park, and he called the shit poop. This one I gotta take Cook with. He's 6-8. He's actually, I don't know now. Now that I look at the projections, Cook's only supposed to score 83. Newman's supposed to score 88. I don't know. I would still go with Cook because he's got the better record, but that's about it. So I'm gonna go with Cook there. And then we have a 5th place game going on this week, which is I mean, is kind of a big deal. I mean, it could help some people. I mean, if you want to come in 5th place, that's fine with me, but whatever. $2 hand job and Neil and T below me. They have the same record. Kyle is supposed to win by 2 points. I think I got Natalie winning this week. Cam Newton against Oakland. I think he could go off there. So I'm gonna go with Natalie this week to beat Kyle for 5th place. That's gonna be pretty sweet. Now we get to the important games of this week, the playoff games, the ones that are still in contention for the championship. The first one is Stafford Infection, who surprisingly got the second seed going into the playoffs the last week, which is pretty sweet. So Stafford Infection and Balls Deep in Rivers. So let's look at that one. As their lineups are set right now, Stafford Infection is only supposed to score 92 points, and on the flip side, Balls Deep in Rivers is supposed to score 103. I would think that they're going to do some tweaking somewhere this week to give them an edge or boost them some points. But, as we all know, projections don't really matter. Some guy could go off and boost you up a lot. So I don't really know who to choose here. I mean, Stevie had a good week last week, getting 131 points, and Stafford Infection had a bye last week, so they didn't really have anything to do. I would say I go with Stafford Infection just because they have the better record and they've been on a roll lately, so I'm going to go with them. And the next game is I Pity the Fool and the Lopadope. Lopadope squeezed by it and got a victory yesterday. So I got the number 1 seed going against the, I think, 4th place seed is what I am. Barchek's supposed to throw down a hammer this week, 122 points. And I'm only supposed to score 89. So we'll see where that goes. I'm going to pick myself to win. Right now, it doesn't look very, very good for me unless someone absolutely just goes off. But, it could work out. So hopefully that works out. Hopefully Amendola has another good week. I just have 0 running backs, so that's good. But either way, I got myself going into the championship game. So that's where it all stands right now. This is going to be a huge week for our league because next week is the championship. And then as far as that goes, we'll figure out what we're going to do as far as like a little get-together with everyone that's in our league. Maybe you guys can come over here and we'll drink some beer and cook some hamburgers or some shit. I don't know. Either way, only got 2 more weeks of this league, this week and next week, and then we're done. So everyone just keep checking it, and I will hope to see you guys later. See ya.